Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion. And now out comes Houston. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but when they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Their big tight end. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have. And right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner?
And now out comes Houston. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll set up to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 27 yards that time. And that'll be good for a Houston first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they want.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jalen Strong, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Fuller brings it in over the middle. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And after the penalty, the offense backed up here on 3rd down.
Come on, let's go.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They die. And now out comes Houston. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Let's go.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Gets it to Strong. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2.
Let's go. What? None. Ohio.
They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And this one will wind up with them losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll drop to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Flex round. Flex round. Let's go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Strong with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans will extend their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because
now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
they certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year.
This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
They've got his man complete.
Holding offense. Still first down.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jurrell Casey in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.